Top of the morning, man. What we on? Oh. Oh. Well, hey. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, y'all. How we feeling? Hit that like button, man. You just sliding through. Happy to see you too. I emailed you, but you never responded. And you never responded. I don't even run that stuff, sweetheart. You know. Yeah, I don't. But I'll go check it for you. I got you. I'll go take a look. Yeah, sharpen the building, man. That like button while you here. Of course you can email. Hit the email. I would just, why not? I'm just saying I didn't see it, so I couldn't. You said how to get better in the physical side of a relationship as a man. What do you mean? Sexually? I mean, what's the preference here? I don't know. When you say physical side, I mean, shit, I would think you'd want to be on a more mental. That's what'll make the physicality, spark up and turn up. I wouldn't, Good afternoon. I'll see y'all over there. I know it's the afternoon over there in a lot of other places. It's the morning up over here. Welcome. I love you all, Like, comment, subscribe, baby. We here. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to unpack. Everybody needs advice. I get it. Send it through the super chat. Love you too, Miss Karen. Yeah, I might have to put some money on that, on Mexico, man, on that FIFA. I like to do a little bit of betting every now and again. Put me a little $50 holler. A little $50 holler, man, and see what it do. Doing amazing. How you doing, Sharp? The ladies need advice. Well, hey, I make y'all super chat it. The fellas, shit, they can do the same. Yeah, I gotta hit that William Hill. I gotta hit that Calci, something. Make me a little bet, man, real quick on that Mexico, man, because, yeah, y'all boys been rocking, man. Shout out to Mexico, city of Mexico. Hey, man, y'all been doing y'all thing. Mexico, man, all over the city of Mexico. I love even seeing them host something. That shit is crazy. That shit's bonkers. Shout out to them, man. I hope they win the whole thing. My Mexican brothers, man. My brothers from another mother. I hope they win it. I think it'll definitely put, because believe it or not, man, Mexico City is a beautiful place. When you really look at it, man. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fucked up shit going on up over there, but that's anywhere. Keep it above. That's anywhere. So, I hope they really win it. I hope they get it all. I hope you have a great day as well. Oh, man, it was lit from California all the way up through Mexico. Best believe. All the way up through Dallas. For sure, man. Come on now. That's amazing to see. Jacretia, Janelle, hey, I appreciate the 10, man. It's nothing but love. It's a crazy name, but hey, nothing but love to you. We're in my time zone this morning. Top of the morning to you, man. Who's in the time zone? You want me to take my jewelry off, church? You want me to get it off my neck? It's just some chains, bro. It don't make or break the conversation. Go put yours on. Maybe you feel better about it. I would think you might have one or two. You know, go put some on, man. It's light this morning. I don't really got on much, church. I love when you niggas try to dismantle me like, yeah, you need to take this off. It's too early to, man, I do what the fuck I want to do, church. I'm in my house. I'm in my motherfucking house. Until you start paying some bills around this bitch, and you, hey, I might consider like taking one of these motherfuckers. Well, shit, let me get it off. That nigga do pay the rent. You pay the light bill. Pay the water bill. Trash bill. You pay some of that shit. Hey, man, I'm all for it. I'm just saying, I swear I'm a firm believer in it. Don't come over, hey, church, you at my house right now. Don't come up over here trying to tell a motherfucker what to do. It's just a form, man. The rent, the mortgage, however the fuck you want to look at it. You ain't paying my way. You ain't paying my way, so it don't matter. What am I drinking? Apple juice, man. It's 9:22 in the morning. Shout out to North Korea, man. I'll see you in the building. No, I'm not gay. Thank you for asking. And fuck you too. Say, yo, you remember me, Sharp Old Hunter? No, I don't. But welcome. Hit that like button while you're here too, church. And if you don't like me, double tap the screen. It's going to throw the thumbs down, man. Run it up. Either way, you know they got that new feature, man. Shit, you know where you just double tap it, man. It's going to throw the likes down. Yeah, there is. Crystal, don't tell them people that. Come on now, don't say there ain't no thumbs down. Yeah, there is. All they got to do is just double tap the screen. All they got to do is double tap the screen, baby. Tell them. I'll make you a mod right now. I'll make your ass a mod right now. You tell them, baby. Hey, you double tap that motherfucker real quick. How do you get your hair so slick? I be using them cheap products. Yeah, man, you know. Fried Dine ladies like, you know, I'm a curly haired nigga by way. But I've been getting my hair treated for so long, man. Back in the day, the shit just be straight. Now it's just wavy when you wet it down, man. You know? Yeah. You like it though, church? Is how you do it. Shit, I was getting Brazilian blowouts when them motherfuckers, my hair was long, them motherfuckers was $1,000. But you know, a nigga be down by the beach on a pretty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want his hair all curling up and shit. My shit used to be pressed, silky smooth, man. Shit, she wanna choose me. I want my shit flowing and flying in the wind like Fabio. You dig? Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's how I was. Still kinda am. A Dominican blog, no, a Brazilian. No. Yeah, I'm waking and baking with some apple juice, man. Shit, I'm chilling. Do I have it in my hair now? Yes. That's what I mean for the ones that do come watch my shit. You ever notice my shit start getting wavy? That's when a nigga know he gotta go. It is a thumbs down option, girl. Well, they can do that too and not recommend the channel. That's fine too, but I'm just saying it's a thumbs down option for you too. I'm gonna say you sick. I'm fucking sinister. Sick's an understatement. Was the event in San Diego lit? Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Said I sell perks in Miami. Don't tell nobody else that. I don't even want to bring up your name. Don't get online telling nobody else that, church. Good morning, man. Shout out to LA. Harbor area, man. Nothing but love to y'all. Said I need to shuffle. He said you need to shuffle cards, cuz. Hey, I got some cards for you. No, I don't. I ain't got no cards, church. Do I? No, it don't look like it. Let me see. Matter of fact, I do got some cards, church. Look at these. But they all got sands on them. See? I do got cards. But they all got sayings on them, like affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Every single one of them got something to say. No matter how far we go through them, they all got something on them. That's the only kind of cards I got. But they're playing cards though, for sure. Feeling like Gambit, nigga. Just want, Shit, they got my face on them. Let's see. I think these are the 2024. Yeah. They all got affirmations on them, man. Yeah. Say you need to have some cards. Say, shit, I think I got some. Shit. How did I get those? Somebody made them for me. They wrote down some of the stuff I'd say on it. Just positive affirmations, just, self-care. Just friendly reminders. Love yourself, be yourself, and try to always outdo yourself. Y'all ready to talk about that phase on love shit? Big word. Even though I got into it with church, right? I really ain't got, when I see a nigga got to go through some child support shit, or, man, it seemed like they extradited this man up to Florida behind that. And I'm like, man, it's really like that with child support and things like that, homie. They will come get your ass. And what's fucked up is because when I watched the whole little trial shit, right, on Law and Crime, shout out to them, and I watched the whole phase on love shit, and I'm looking, I'm like, bro, the system ain't shit. Because even the judge didn't understand really why they travel him all the way up here. He could have went, in front of magistrate or somebody like that back here on the West. Kept him in jail for 16 days, because that's what they'll do. They'll hold your motherfucking ass. Held him. I'm sure they put him on a plane. Me, I had to go travel up. It wasn't over child support, but shit, they put me on a little ass van. PTS, Prison Transport Services. Hey, they gonna take your ass up there. It's gonna take like 7 to 9 days just to get up to that motherfucker, because they gotta get some rest. So he got there pretty quick. When they said he spent 16 days in jail, I'm like, yeah, when they come transport you, it usually take about 15 to 16 days. They got up to 30 to come get you if they don't call down and say, hey, let's extend the time, we want to come get him. Real shit. It's nasty work. I don't understand why they took him up there on the child support movement. You could have dealt with that shit down here. But I get it. That's probably where the girl filed all the shit. So that's where the case is going to take place. Took his ass all the way up there for child support, but I promise you, I done been on prison transport services with niggas going up towards Michigan, Ohio, all that shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck you getting transferred up? I'm getting brought up for money laundering. A high category of it. So I'm like, what you going up for? Child support. Man. They taking you all the way up there for that? Abso-fucking-lutely they are. Yes, hit that like button. They are absolutely taking your ass wherever the fuck it is. Because what happens is it's a system hit. It's not even that the judge wants to say it. They say he was held in contempt. That's just how the system runs. So let's just say he didn't show up or nobody showed up. It's already electronically filed that, hey, he was a no-show that he was supposed to be in court for. I'm not bragging about being a criminal scum, you bitch. What I'm trying to say is, this is how the system works. So if they ever do come get you over child support, or a motherfucker tell you, hey, you've been held in contempt, that's 9 times out of 10 what that shit's gonna be held over if you got kids and you know you're supposed to be paying child support and you don't. You know how many niggas get pulled over by the police be like, yeah, man, you got like an outstanding warrant. He can't really read what the warrant is because they're gonna word it differently. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, it just says something about you owing something. Like it won't really tell him the whole gist of it until that nigga goes and sits in front of a judge. Oh man, I watched the whole thing. They was trying to railroad Buddy. I said, ooh, no. Pretty much saying that because he put 0 on the paperwork, that the lawyer on the girl's side said, well, you know, we don't have to, he said, we don't have to believe that. Hey, y'all say it is what it is when somebody puts that shit on paper. Nobody else. Y'all say, hey, all right, we need the paperwork because what if the man didn't file one? They try to say he filed a financial affidavit. Try to file a financial affidavit after, like, way when he was supposed to, and it was 30 minutes before the court date. I don't give a fuck when he filed it. I don't give a fuck if it was 5 minutes before. You got your paperwork. Man, what? Man, hey, the lawyer on the bitch side was sick. This nigga said, hey, you know, he's done shows and we've called down and told them that we need to get a certain percentage of that and they will fight us on it. How the fuck you gonna call down to somebody's show and tell them, hey, we need to get a percentage of what he's making? And he said, and they were like, well, the show's canceled. They said, well, how do we know that? Most shows, even if you do sign a contract to go on the show, let's go ahead and let's look at this logically here. Even if you sign a piece of paper, contract, saying, hey, you're getting paid this much, you're gonna go on here, this is what your job is. I've done it a few times, quite a few times, so I understand it. Never have I ever, if the show gets canceled, or if like they're just not doing it, it's over. Did I get here's a cancellation contract of you canceling the contract. Nobody does that. And I'm sure Faison don't do it neither. Nobody does that. Where? Talking about a fucking comedy show. You ain't talking about fucking going and doing a fucking multi-million-dollar movie. Just saying. No drugs over here, buddy. Hit that like button, man, while you here. And if you don't like me, double tap for the thumbs down. Man, talking about calling down, I've never heard that, bro. That's bill collecting on another level. Dead ass, that's bill collecting on another level. To call down, let's say you're going and doing a show. I want everybody to throw themselves in the shoes here. You're going and doing a show. Child support, family services, Child Support and Family Services, call. Find out the show that you're doing. Call down. Say, hey, we need this much money out of, well, how much is he making? I'm going to be honest with you, man. You bitches really ain't shit because you help the system really really run niggas' pockets. I watched that shit just happen to that boy Faison. They were shaking him down, saying they need credit card statements. They need everything. Said, well, he's only got one fucking bank account, a Navy Fed, and here you go. Nah, he's got more than that. The fuck? If y'all, I'm gonna say this, right? I feel like this. I don't have to give child support shit. And what I mean by that is like, why do I have to show you anything? If you're gonna garnish wages, if you're gonna do anything, you don't go off speculation. Hey, y'all in the system. Why can't you go dig into a nigga shit? You got the social security numbers. Call the government. Find out what's going on. This shit's all hearsay. I don't give a fuck if a nigga's bullshitting on child support. Let's keep it a buck, right? Because we always hear women always say this. Oh, well, you know, you shouldn't have had kids with, you don't go just having kids with anybody. Bitch, I should say the same thing about you. How you have a baby with a nigga you gotta go put on child support or you despise? You had to like the nigga at one point in motherfucking time. You had to like the nigga at one point in time, bitch, enough to have the nigga's baby. You in the mix of this shit too. And there's another thing. I notice how when y'all be in the motherfucking courts, you don't never ask that bitch what the fuck she makes or what she's doing. He ain't prying open her bank accounts. He ain't prying open her credit card statements. Hell, y'all don't even go to the house to even see how the bitch living. Let the bitch show up, nigga with nothing on, looking stressed, disgruntled. Bitch going outside to a whole S63 AMG right now. Fuck you mean? You don't even walk the bitch to the parking lot. Bitch, hey ma'am, let us walk you to your car. See how the bitch living. These bitches ain't dumb. They know they can just walk up in there and have their way. The bullshit ain't nothing. Ladies, I love y'all, but y'all know y'all play on that system. Y'all know they ain't gonna look into you. Bitch, you gonna have hot summer after hot summer. Hot girl summers is coming for the next 15 years. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. These people really come digging in niggas' businesses like they're the fucking police. Why? Because your dumb ass don't even see. Hey, they make money off it too, bitch. You don't even get the money. I've said it before. You get a smidgen, a fucking piece. They take the rest. Why? Because they felt like you were incapable, you were incompetent to, hey, get that shit right with the nigga you had a baby with. You can't control it? Fuck it. Here they come. This is your control. Did they help your stupid ass for free? No, they're charging you. They fucking charge you to get it. I notice every bitches that get child support and be like, I barely get shit. Nah, bitch, that nigga's paying whatever the fuck they said it was. You're just getting a portion of it. You know, when you're getting food stamps and you're getting medical and dental and, you know, all the shit for your kid, they charge you for that. It's not free. Well, they charge the daddy. You just get yours taken off out of that, you know, to keep your little benefits going. Real shit. What we talking about here for Faison? That girl sitting there on the screen talking about, oh yeah, I did receive this payment, receive that payment. You ain't even doing, like, I want to see how the kids be living. Let's ask the babies. You hand that baby all that money? Hand them $1,000. Hey, I swear to God, I'd be cool with child support. Hey, get a kid the card. Let them do what they want to do. Ain't that what it's for? That's what it's for. Let the baby, hey, let the kid do what the kid want to do. That's what it's for. You just kind of oversee it and make sure they get the right shit. That's it. I feel like this, you know, I think it's a stigma. I hope it is that, you know, bitches go get their nails done and their hair done off child support. I don't think that's the case. I think for like 80% of women, I feel like it just helps them live free. Like, hey, the bills are paid. They pay the bills with it. He didn't get embarrassed. That's the typical shit they do every day. It just so happened he was who he was, and the nigga was and it was over child support. Yeah, they're gonna try to beat him up like he's a deadbeat. I always say this, and I hope that people can understand this one and really chime in on this. There's no way for a man to be there 100% unless that nigga's sitting there laying on the fucking step waiting for you to open the door. You damn near trip over him and he's waiting on your beck and call for you to do something for the child. That's how you know. That's the only time a bitch will probably ever say, oh, well, he's there for the kid. You could buy that baby everything. You can try to spend time when you can. The kid don't live with you. You ask him, hey, well, if it's that much, let the baby come live with you. Absolutely not. It's a fucking problem. So it's like, who's really being the brick wall in the way? Because if it's that much, it's like, okay, well, then let the kid come live with the dad half the time. Oh, absolutely not. Then you start finding all your personal problems with the nigga. It's not about what he can do for the child. And I'm going to tell you this, ladies. I notice y'all be so quick to run up in court and talk about he don't spend time with the kid. Do you know them courts don't give a fuck about none of that, especially when you go into child support court. And people going to be quick to tell you, ma'am, cut that out. We're not here to talk about what the personal. They don't give a fuck if you see them kids. We're here to talk about money. We're here to talk about what you're going to get today. That's all they care about, homie, is what the child's gonna, hey, what we can get over here for child support. Because whatever they get for you, they're getting a piece of that. So yeah, they're gonna try to make sure this shit works right. Nah, I ain't no drunk nothing. I'm keeping it a buck. I seen what happened. I watched the shit with Faison this morning. That shit's fucked up. Like, and I ain't even said I fuck with Buddy like that. Me and him had our problems, but I don't wish to see no nigga. You bringing a nigga all the way up there behind child support game. You got him shackled, man, head to toe. You know, I can understand, right? Child support trying to fuck a nigga, trying to get on him. If y'all was paying the bitch the money every month, y'all don't even pay it to her. Y'all wait for the daddy to pay it. I'm just being honest. I can respect it. Homie, if the courts came knocking, hey motherfucker, we been paying yo $1,500 or $2,500 a month. Y'all don't do that. Y'all let the bitch go without too and the babies go without too. What if the daddy wasn't paying and he wasn't giving up the money? Okay, guess what? That bitch ain't gonna see that money until that nigga starts paying. You're not gonna help. All you gonna do is give her just the free care. Hey, well, you can still get insurance. You can still get some EBT. You are not cutting that bitch no check. So who's helping here? She better off handling her motherfucking business. Because y'all don't cut the bitch the check. You don't make sure the kids still go with what they need to go with, even setting in stone what you have to, the baby daddy Faison would have to pay. No, it's all back pay. And she's got to go to court to go fight for it too. I feel bad for church. It's fucked up. And the seed still paying $43,000 in 3 years. Hey man, if you're paying it, the money adds up. He paid about $43,000. He's probably about 60 in 3 years. He should have probably paid. He paid about $43,000. Okay, he fell some thousand shy, but boy, that'd be the problem. They don't even want to talk about what you paid, nigga. They gonna talk about, nah, you missed this payment. It's not even because of what you missed to her. It's what you missed to them. See me? That's probably why I don't even go to them courts. Because I'm going to tell them, like, bitch, I pay for your paychecks. All of you. I'm one of the fathers that pay for your paychecks. This building stays open because we pay for it to be open. That shit don't just stay open for shits and giggles. Oh, just because? That shit don't have no state funding. That shit's got father funding. And if niggas, then they know they'll scare you into it. You don't pay that shit, your ass getting locked up. What nigga wants to go to jail? They know that. Man, child support ain't federally funded shit. That shit's funded by fathers, homie. Remember that shit. Just because the motherfuckers get a check on it that says Clark County, whatever county you from, they only say that because they couldn't put all the niggas' names on there that pays for that paycheck. I don't give a fuck if it's 25 cents a daddy. That's how the fuck they getting their checks, nigga. Best fucking believe. That shit's father funded, homie. Because if there wasn't no problems, there wouldn't be them buildings. Why do you think they garnish niggas' checks? Somebody gotta pay for that shit. Boy, federal funding would have been gave up on that shit. Think about how much other shit they give up on. That shit would have been gave. They ain't chasing niggas. Fuck it. We just start locking their asses up and start garnishing their wages. It's a new form of slavery. Because they know what race is doing it the most. Us black folks, we gonna go through it the most. They make sure they keep everything in that's gonna fuck with us the most. Best believe. But see, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, chat, right? See, I could be mad about the system all I want to and say, yeah, they're racist and do all that, right? But I've never walked into the building expecting the system to work in my favor. So anything I get into, you know what? I feel like it's really kept me out of trouble or keeps me out of bullshit because I know in my mind it's not gonna fucking matter what I say, what I try to sit there and scream and try to mean. They're not gonna give a fuck about none of that. That shit's not designed for me. So guess what? I need to understand to be a smart nigga. Don't find myself in fucked up situations to where I have to go deal with them people in their courtrooms. I will never walk in them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what's going on and expect that shit to fall in my favor. That's on Jesus Christ, homie. I'd never walk in there expecting that shit to fall for me. Pablo, appreciate you. So you always look put together. What is one hygiene grooming habit that separates a sloppy man from a disciplined man? Always keeping a haircut, bro, and keeping clean shoes and socks on your feet and clean drawers. Hey, I understand some people got to reheat outfits. Do your shit. Do your shit. But just to keep it a buck, homie, hey, keep your weather together. Make sure you keep a shower, man. Keep some deodorant on you. Wash your ass. You ain't got to be the richest nigga to do that. I expect to go to jail in any court too. But boy, you walk up in them child support courts, hey, bro, it's not even a real court. They're just there for money. That's all it is. And if they can get you to talk your way into it, to accept some shit, they're gonna do it. Do you understand the hell that fathers go through for that shit? Like, it only happens to the niggas. Look, I'm tired of hearing bitches always say, Oh, he doesn't pay anything. 20, man, there's some niggas that really do pay their child support, gang, and catch no break. Bitch don't want that free money to stop because that's how she looks at it. Fuck the nigga. She's charging this nigga for a failed relationship. I ain't never seen a bitch happy that a nigga doing good without her. What bitch? I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it, gang. I ain't seen Jesus, and I ain't seen a bitch that's happy to see a nigga doing good without her. I ain't never seen a turtle run neither. And I just ain't always seen a bitch. I've never seen a bitch happy for a nigga that's doing good without her. That's not the way it's supposed to go. I'd rather you bitches just say, you know what? You the man. Can I ask some money? You the man. I'm fucked up. You the man. Can you just look out for us? I fumbled the ball. Man, you bitches that have more niggas making sure they kids taken care of than you've ever seen. But see, I say this, you bitches run your mouths just as much as niggas do when we want to be hateful, when we want to say stupid shit. Y'all do it just as much. Whole phase on fat ass. I feel bad for church. That's man for real. Nigga 58, y'all got this nigga traveling up. You know what's so cold? Cause the bitch sitting there, she got no care about it in the world. Like, yeah, I ain't really received no money. She might as well had her a drink right there. Yeah, I ain't seen what I want to see. Advancing for sure. I've been spoken for a long time, church. All I can say is, man, to people out there, and if you have kids or not, man, watch who you have children with, man. And you know, it's sad to say that because who really goes through the motions of it all is the kids, man. And I think us as adults, we miss that part of it. You know, that it really affects the child because think about this, you being a kid, would you like to see your mom and pops in a feud or in this broken state? I don't think so, and I don't care what age they are. That's what I think about, man, the kids, like what they really gotta go through. Some, it makes them great. I know. I feel that way about myself. But can I say every person has that type of mentality or can pick that up? No, and they're not wrong for it. I can't expect, we can't, as people, expect everybody to feel that way, man. Some people need their moms and their dads to like have some type of cool bond to make their lives okay. Yeah, Denzel, appreciate the 5. You said, it's a pity that they don't realize that when they put you on child support, it's actually less for them. You catch more bees with honey than you do flies with bullcrap. I absolutely agree. But I'm just being honest, homie, like, and this for the girls in the back that's having babies with people. Don't think having a child with the man is what's gonna conform him. Or you know, he's gonna, all he has to do is see the baby, hold the baby, and he'll catch on. Nah, bitch, if that nigga tell you he ain't fucking with you, he don't want no kids, I would take that for face value and believe it the first time. Because you're about to bring a child into the world. Don't be a fucking dummy. You think about it. People say they don't believe in abortion. What quality of life does the baby end up having without both its parents? One person's involved, the other person's not. I always tell ladies, hey man, you know your connection to the baby is not holding the baby for 9 months in your stomach. The baby is a part of you. That's your connection to the baby. A father has to carry that baby in his heart for the rest of his life. If it's not in his heart, you'll never stand up. It'll never stand the test of time. And people talk about what adoption, giving the baby up. Man, to who? We see what type of shit happens to kids that hit the system. It's not good. That's your old government funding at work, huh? That's your old government funding at work, though. Boy, it's never good. I ain't never heard of one good group home. I ain't never heard of just like, man, real good just foster parents. Other than people who adopt. Like can't have kids, have a good life, just can't wield it to have children. Man, some people sit there, homie, and be foster parents because they get checks for the kids. It's a bag. That's why you think you see foster parents, man, sitting there having fucking 6, 7, 12 kids at the house. They're collecting checks for each child. It's fucked up. Happened to my boy Faison, man. Nigga 58 years old. Too old for that shit. Baby that was on the camera looked like she more in situational work than he is. This nigga in a wheelchair. The fuck is going on? And like they try to say, like he had the lawyer that was on her side was like, yeah, he ain't paid. He's paid zero. And the guy had court documentation, man. They went and pulled from the clerk's office that he's made payments. And at first they tried to say, oh, well, this is what was garnished. He reached over his lawyer. He said, no, that's what was paid. There's the account numbers to what I paid. In 3 years, about 20 grand, that makes sense. He's probably about 15,000 shy. Probably should have been about 60,000 in 3 years for what they would say on paper. He paid 43,000 of it. What the fuck did you want? You know, if you bitches push for your kids to have as much of a relationship with their fathers as you did to go to child support and go talk to them white people, or just the system, fuck white, because it be black, Asians, everybody working in the motherfucking offices. You think going to the system is what's going to help you. You are fucking highly mistaken, and they look at you as a fucking idiot. They look at you as you're incompetent to be able to make an agreement with the person that you chose to have a baby with. They just don't tell you that because they don't want you to, fuck up what they got going. They get money off of what you do. They get money off of your stupidity. It's facts. They get money off of your dumbness, where you lack knowledge, where you couldn't get the nigga to conform to what you wanted. Hey, wasn't that a nigga that was yours at one point in time? You couldn't get him to conform. You had a baby with him. Should have thought twice. Man, I swear to God, I'm on my fucking way. I want to be a family lawyer so bad, boy. I think I was one in my last life, because I swear to you, we will find equality. This shit won't happen like this no more. I'm not saying don't dig into the nigga shit. Okay, cool, go get the bank statements, go get all that shit, but you need hers too. And if it doesn't add up, right, like how they were saying for him, well, this just doesn't add up. We don't have to believe this. Well, you don't have to believe that bitch neither when she comes in, but you do. You know why? Because it brings money to the table for you. So anything she says, you're going to stand behind it because it makes you money. The system makes money. It's bigger than an argument or just not liking the chick. People don't see that. Or her not liking the nigga. People don't see that. It's bigger than that. They're making the money, collecting the check, and laughing at everybody. They're laughing at you, your baby mama. They're laughing at your whole family, your whole lineage. Damn, couldn't nobody help out? Like nobody could do nothing? Damn, they couldn't come together? They look at you as like a childlike person. You're not a fucking adult to them. You couldn't handle your scandal. You couldn't take care of your business. Ha ha, now we're gonna step in and we're gonna charge. We'll force it. Don't worry. We got you. That's why when bitches call child support, they say, hey, we'll handle everything for you. Don't worry, it's what we get paid for. That's what we get paid for. They'll tell you, don't worry at all. You ain't gotta worry about shit. You ain't gotta call him anymore. You don't have to worry about asking him for nothing. We're gonna make sure you get what you need. Don't even trip it. But what's so crazy is you wait for the nigga to pay. You go force him like the fucking debt collectors and threaten him. You don't sit there and say, look, we're gonna give you the money. We'll take it up with him later. Absolutely not. Hit that like button while you're here, man. Grab me some more apple juice. They don't do that. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to be like calm and cool about it. I'm not upset about it. I'm not emotional about it. I scratch my head in how the system works because I'm like, well, who's taking care of the building? Because people say it's federal funding, but I don't see federal funding coming through that motherfucker. I see people having to pay and getting threatened to pay. And if you don't pay, that's good old America for you. Something's gonna happen to your ass. You ain't gonna be able to drive and suspend your license. You know, I went to go pay my child support because I used to always pay it like on their website, right? They don't even have it on the website no more. It's only for jail release, bench warrants, or suspended license. There's 3 categories for it anymore. I'm like, damn, what happened to me just punching in my UPI number and my social and paying this? No, they don't even want you doing it that way no more. You gotta call. They done fixed the lines. All that shit's for jail release. I'm like, damn, jail release, bench warrants, suspended license. Boy, they own your ass. And you know what kills me about baby mamas is like, y'all bitches don't even see it. I gotta call you that. I mean, shit, at least a nigga can pay for it, right? We pay for it. The niggas is on child support. I feel like I've paid the right to say that. You bitches. Some of baby moms love you, but you bitches. Y'all keep every nigga in this, you keep us in the system. I gotta deal with them. They're like the police. They're the law. And when they want to get on your phone and act Brody, they can. Shit's fucking insane. Hey, Zion, my nigga, man. As much as I done got into it with you, boy, I don't want to see your ass up in jail behind no child support, bro. Then having to play the nigga down like he a homeless, broke star. I don't fuck with that shit. Not only are you up here trying to keep the nigga in jail, you trying to humiliate him and fuck up his money. I ain't never saw nobody sit there and try to call down to a show. And man, the lawyer said, he says, man, we called down to the show, tried to get some of his percentages. They fought us on it. I'm like, who the fuck does this? And you best believe it's the lady, the woman, the bitch, sitting there telling him, hey, he's got a show coming up. Go look. At least they made DNA tests mandatory at birth now. You know why that is, right? because they were charging niggas that didn't even have nothing to do with the baby. Wasn't even that nigga's kid. So guess what? When they find that out and it all comes crashing down, guess what child support has to do? Pay all that money back. Abso-fucking-lutely. They doing DNA tests at birth. A bitch want to put that nigga on child support. That's why they say, hey, we want to swab the nigga's mouth. If he denies it, we need to swab it. If he admits to saying this is his child, then we'll push on and, you know, keep proceedings as normal. But boy, let that nigga say no or he don't think so. They swabbing him and that baby. I don't want to hear that shit. We need more families. Bitches care more about the money and the notoriety and the control more than they do about the family. They feel like they can buy a new nigga. They can get a new person to replace. That's easy. Yeah, my nigga Faison, they need to go and let him out. I didn't get to, they didn't really say what the overall resolution was gonna be. But to me, it sounds like, yeah, he needs to be getting out and he shouldn't be held in no contempt of court, especially when he still filed the paperwork. He filed the financial affidavit. I don't get that. The affidavit got filed. I don't give a fuck if it said 0 on that motherfucker or not. At the time, that's what's going on. Lawyer says, we don't have to accept that. Okay, I don't have to accept paying y'all $2,500 a month. Neither of y'all can't prove it. Come on, tomato, tomato. Them courts need to get right. Them courts need to get right, man. That's fucked up, Big Worm. He need to get that money from Smokey. No, I probably that $200 ain't gonna do nothing the way they was talking. I don't even like to even roast church like that because I don't take child supporters. No, man. I'm looking at that, man, listen to me. I'm sitting there, I feel like I was sitting with that nigga in the courtroom and I was watching and we looking at that bitch on the screen. You fucking maggot. You's a monkey, bitch. You dance for him with your fucking tamarines. That's what you're doing. Yeah, Judge, he didn't, man, shut up, bitch. You just mad because you couldn't control the nigga. That's all he was. Boy, I'm sure he wanted to come through the camera and, man, he wanted to go right through that man, right through the Skype and spit on that bitch. Man, fuck you. Bitch, you ain't the one in jail behind it. I feel like this. For people who gotta pay child support, hey man, y'all need to put separate funding into that, man. Nigga should be able to wear his regular clothes. He shouldn't be handcuffed. Yeah, y'all can put him in a building, but it should be more like a rehabilitation or a, you know, I mean, come on, let's be honest. I mean, they got fucking tampons in little boys' bathrooms these days. Well, we can't get some fucking funding going for, hey man, where you ain't gotta put a nigga in no scrubs and chains and shit. Come on, man. Over a payment? Credit card companies don't do that. They just send it to billing or sell it to somebody to harass you. But I ain't mad at Faison either. Don't ask your baby mama for shit, bro. Don't ask her for no, hey, could you work with me? Because she don't want to work with you. She don't want to work with you. She don't. She rather saw you in jail. You know, that's one thing I can say I really respect about my mom, right? That's one thing I can say I respect about my mom and like that era of people. Whether my upbringing was crazy or not. Like one thing I can respect is my mama didn't like, man, going hard or not. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We had fucking garage sale furniture, nigga going thrifting and getting some shit and she could buy us nice shit when she could. She ain't never had us live off no motherfucking welfare, homie. And we ain't had the best, but we ain't never live off no welfare. Never got no child support. I'm like, man, why don't you get my daddy for child support? Hey, nigga don't want to be there, he ain't got to be there. Straight up. He ain't gotta be there. I respect my mama for that. I do. I respect the fuck out of her for that, man. She shut me up. I was like, you know what? As a grown man, I get it. Back in the day, chicks wasn't getting they wasn't looking for child support. What I would always hear was, if you didn't want to be there for the child, you didn't want to do nothing, that's on you. And you know what? She's right, because if you look at it, a nigga rather have a relationship with their father than they would the money. Fuck the money, nigga, just be there. Yeah, shout out mom, man. Shout out my mom, Mama Sharp, nigga. Hey, and me and her just rekindled after a long time. My mama chewed me out, but I listened to her. It's like, hey, man, you know, because I'm just trying to make something right. I can't be preaching to people or telling people to do something with their family, and I'm not trying to do it with my own. I feel like a hypocrite, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to even make peace with my mama and like just understanding certain things. Like, hey, man, certain shit happens. But I'm really happy and I'm proud of my mama. Hey, you never did that type of weird ass shit. You ain't want the responsibility, then fuck you. You motherfuckers want to get the money and still make sure your kid has a shitty relationship with the father. At least push the issue. Take money and be like, hey, you need to see him. Fuck the money. You need to, hey, be here for your child. Hey, I'm not going to let up. You need to be here. Boy, I watch people lay down for the money. Like, yeah, I ain't going to say nothing. Let them be mad. Damn. Should have felt like that with no child support. You don't talk shit about a nigga and collect money. I don't respect that. I'ma just be all the way honest, ladies. I don't respect the motherfucker that, I don't care if it's a man that's getting child support from a bitch. Hey, if you getting money, homie, don't run your mouth. Shut the fuck up and don't say nothing. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your criminal history. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Does that just, look, can I ask you a question though? Right? And I'm being honest. And hit the like button while y'all here, man. When was it 200? Does me having a criminal background like fuck me up from being a parent? Or understanding how to love my kids? Honestly, from what we're talking about, right? Like, I like that question. Like, let's talk about your criminal background. You say it speaks for you about your character. Maybe to a person that doesn't know me, right? Maybe. I can agree with that. I can see your ideology to that. But let's think about how my kids view me, you know? Let's think about, isn't about what I show them, right? It's not about what the fuck you feel like you may have figured out about me, right? You don't have to spend time with me. Well, maybe here, but you know, you have to really spend the time. My children have to spend that time, right? They're gonna wanna know. They got no choice. They wanna know their daddy, right? Just saying. Shit, there's been mass murderers. Kill a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I tell you, hey man, I still love my kids, and their kids still love them. You can't change that love. Hey, you can't change that biology, that connection. You can't. I could have been the worst motherfucker on earth. As long as I'm good to my kids or I'm good to my children, like, and them knowing me, hey, just being good by you. Anytime I talk to you, it ain't about if I see you every day, nothing. But every time I see you, I got some good shit for you. And not just wrapping bare gifts, but just letting you know what life really has a value to. As long as I'm doing that, that means that if I am a fucked up person, right, I'm breaking the cycle. You're right, I'm fucked up. I went through a lot, absolutely. But it doesn't mean that my kids have to carry that torch. You have to break the cycle, man. Y'all don't break the cycle. I am a bad person. That's cool. I am. But it doesn't mean that my kids will be. They'll be what I wasn't. Say you're a nasty, violent person. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you gotta be nasty and violent in the world we live in, right? You gotta break the cycle. That's what I do. Love my kids to death. Why you think I do a lot of these videos, man? Shit, hey, I'll be gone one day. My kids will get curious. They'll want to know more about me, right? And they'll find out that I was everything that I was. Everything, right? Shit, your kids too, if you leave shit behind, right? Like a time capsule, shit. They'll learn everything about you. your goods and your bads. But it's all about, man, what message you leave behind for them. I want to keep taking my kids to school for the rest of their life. I want to take their grandkids, man, their grandkids, my great-grandkids to school from these videos, man. I want to make lineage. I want the Sharp clan to live. Sharp, would you teach your son the ism? Absolutely fucking not. He ever come to me talking about pimping, doing any type of, I will beat his ass. Fuck no. Let your kid come over to my house around my kid talking about he want to do some pimping. I'm liable to whoop his ass. Tell him I love him right afterwards. Shit, we used to be able to do shit like that. You go to somebody's house, I don't understand that type of shit these days. Y'all send y'all kids over to people's houses with no home training. They don't be scared of no adults. My kid's sitting there like, yeah, I don't want this nigga to whoop my ass. Your kid's sitting there like, hey, well, I don't gotta listen. Yeah, your kid ain't about to teach that shit to my kid. Your kid either about to get their ass whooped because you condoned it, and when you sent them over here, they can get their ass whooped or at least told something. Or 2, 3, you can keep your kid the fuck at the house. Don't bring them over here. They don't need to be around my kid. They're a bad influence. Anybody who even tries to sit there and let their kid, oh, well, you're not going to tell my kid nothing. They're not going to hear from you. Well, then you need to keep your kid away from my kid because my kid doesn't do stuff like that. And I don't need your kid to try to teach my kid that it's okay to do stuff like that around adults. That's facts. And I've seen people do that type of shit. Like, oh, well, you ain't gonna tell my kid nothing. Well, then that's when you know your kid has no home training and you can't send your kid nowhere. They can only be at your house or in public spaces. That's it. People be so quick, yeah, you're not gonna tell my kid shit. They're not going to hear it from you. Why not? My kid has to hear it, and my kid's okay. This shit comes from squares, like people who don't even live like that. They be like, hey, well then why don't you get your kid and teach your kid fucking something? It shouldn't be cussing around you. My son can't cuss around me till he's at least 18. Nigga, you get to cussing around me, bruh, I don't play that type of shit. Some people are cool with that, and they're cool with how their kid talks and expresses themselves. Hey man, I've taught you a way better vocabulary than you have to use fuck, shit. I fucking hate this. You don't have to use none of that. Straight the fuck up, because you must want your ass whooped. I'm not afraid to whoop ass. That's the problem with you parents. Oh, well, they're going to call CP. Man, fuck them. Don't fucking kill the kid. Whoop they motherfucking ass right on them cheeks and then sit their ass down and explain to them why they got their ass whooped. See, I don't believe in whooping a kid and then don't explain to them why they got their ass whooped. You just leave them in a room to cry and then just move on through life. Nah, ass whoopings need an explanation behind them, even from the adult. You don't just whoop your kid just to be fucking whooping them. Because then what the fuck do they learn? They're just going to keep getting their ass whooped. You must like whooping them. Crazy. People don't even know how to raise kids. People don't even know how to raise kids. You wonder why you got fucking little Dahmers running around. I ain't gonna lie, let me see my son or one of my daughters, anything, had a fucking little, let's do the little pop outs and they want to dance on top of gas station pumps and all types of shit. I'm whooping your ass when you get home. Let me find out that it was you on top of there. You getting your ass whooped. Matter of fact, I'm taking you back to that gas station and I want to make sure a few of your friends there. And I'm gonna whoop your ass right in front of the same pump you was standing on. Let's see if you do it again. I'm gonna make you hate standing on gas pumps. You ain't never gonna forget it. Twerk on another one. Twerk on another gas pump if you want to. I'm gonna make sure that you ain't never gonna even wanna look at one the same ever again. You like shooting shit? You like being outside trying to run around with guns? I wish my son would. I'm gonna set down a bunch of fucking BBs, metal pellets, and I'm gonna make you walk on them for about an hour. Back and forth. On nothing but metal BBs. You can walk back and forth on them motherfuckers. Let's see how much you like shooting shit then. Or trying to run around with guns. Well, I got something for their little asses. Walk your little ass on these metal BBs back and forth. Good 45 minutes. I want to make sure you're crying. Oh yeah. You ain't never gonna want to hold a gun again in your life. Damn sure wouldn't want to threaten nobody with it. I'm gonna show you how I feel to try to hurt somebody. Boy, you shoot somebody, shit hurts, you can kill somebody. I want him to feel like he dying. I'm just keeping it a buck. I ain't trying to kill them, but these kids need to learn something. Man, fuck that. They need to learn something. Let my son run around with a gun, man. Something, man. BB should be the last issue in his life. This nigga can lose his life, or he can be gone for life, and then I don't see my son no more. Fuck y'all. Y'all crazy as hell. Motherfucker say, yeah, Sharp, you ain't, I walked off, somebody told my message, Sharp, you ain't tough. You ain't gotta be tough, my nigga, to take care of your kids and teach your kids right from wrong. You niggas suck. Hell, y'all make my kids walk on metal BBs, nigga. Trying to act like you wanna run around with a gun. Wish you would. Act like that's what you wanna do. Act like that's what you wanna do. Please, all right, boy, I'm begging you. My son already know better, and my daughter. Man, what? I wouldn't even have to do it because I get so much respect from both of them when they're around me. They already know I'm gonna get it cracking. And if I gotta whisper in your ear, you better talk to your mama right, and to everybody in this room right, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. And you can cry, and you can sit there and, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You're gonna get right. Kids are to be seen, not heard. Y'all like hearing kids too much. Y'all like hearing kids too much. That's the problem. I don't gotta get loud with none of them. I get right in your ear. Keep acting up, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. And you know I hit hard, so don't fucking play with me. They get right. And guess what? Go back to having a good old merry time, being a child, and hanging out with the other motherfucking kids. Y'all build too many distant children, like kids who are enclosed. You build too many of them. So when you send them out in the world, they don't know how to act. They've never really been around people. And if they don't act like how their mama and daddy treats them, kissing their ass, then they want to hurt the world. It's facts. You say, Sharp, my pops got killed with a BB gun. Has nothing to play with. I'm talking about the kids walking on them. I ain't talking about let's shoot them with them. Come on, church. What am I here? Come on now. You gotta make them feel something. Hit that like button while you're here, man. Come on. We need to raise it up to 400. And I apologize that your pops got killed with a BB gun. That's crazy. Don't know how that happens, but I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way, right? So I ain't gonna even knock you and say it's a lie. But I was just saying, man, make them kids walk on something, man. They need to feel something. Y'all don't make these little kids feel nothing no more. That's why they grew up to be nothing. Say, Sharp, who you putting your money on? Ray J or Orlando Brown fight? I'm gonna be honest, or Orlando in the fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put my money on Ray J. I ain't gonna hold you. I am, and I love Orlando Brown. Hey, I fuck with Buddy, I do. But if I had my money on it, y'all know I like to bet, I like to do my shit. And I always hit him on them UFC fights too. I hit him on that last Sean Strickland fight. And Chimaev fucked him up, man. His odds was plus 425. But when I look at it like that, even just on some celebrity shit, like some fun shit, I'm gonna say Ray J. And the reason why I say Ray J is because Ray J already had a little bit of seat time up in there, and he kind of did look good against Buddy. But, you know, shit happens. But he did look good, though. He was trying to knock Buddy Block off. He wasn't just trying to sit there on super hot fire and just let him get off. I ain't even making these fights even sound like they're real, because to me, I don't even take them serious on me. I like UFC, I like boxing, like I watch all that shit. So it's like I watch the sport for real. So to see somebody, you know, I know it's celebrity shit. I wouldn't want to put my money on it, but if I was gonna put my money on it, it'd probably be Ray J for sure. Sharp, what do you think about academics and Daphne? Joy, I say, man, shit ain't act. Just don't trick, nigga. But well played if you get the bitch. Well played. That's a pretty little motherfucker. She got a nice little turn cutter on her too. Yeah, she pretty, for sure. Yeah, but that shit with Ray J and them, I probably put my money on Ray J. For sure. And I like Orlando Brown. I'm not saying he a bitch. I'm not saying the nigga can't fight. I just feel like shit matters when you getting rings. You know, it's not what people think. Like, you know, we're just watching on the outside. You don't know what a motherfucker thinking when they get in that ring. I mean, it's a little different. Yo, the famous stars of strap said, man, I've had that motherfucker for the longest. So that's how you know all my tattoos old up. Christian artist J, man, shit, that's the grenade. Had that shit for the longest. For sure. So let you know I've been tatted a long time. These niggas just now getting there. Sleeved up. Boy, I made it cool for you niggas to be sleeved up. I'll put this on everything I love. Niggas was not moving like that back in 2010, 2009. Niggas was not running around. Not everybody running around with sleeves. I was. My tattoos is old. Why you think like none of my shit looks like new ink? Come on, let's be honest. There's tattoos out here that's crushing. I wish I would have waited and got my arms reblasted today because boy, oh my God, nigga, there's some artists out here that's really killing some shit. But that's how you know like a lot of my shit's old as fuck. My shit old. That's a Friars man back there, man, San Diego. Like all my shit old. That was one of my first pit bulls, dog paws. I got her in my neighborhood in their 9.9s, in her dog paws. Shit, nigga, she died. That was one of my first pits, one of my first hitters from the hood. I say, all my shit's old. Yeah, my shit ain't nothing new. My neck, all that shit. Why do you think I tattooed my face? I was like, fuck, I'm getting bored. I've tattooed everything else pretty much. My legs hit, all that. But all my tattoos mean something. Man, for real, I'm telling you, man, I got bored, gang. I'm tattooing everywhere. I'm like, man, shit, I got everything. Any other face tattoo we get? Fuck no. This is it, nigga. If I tattoo my face anything past this, please don't watch me anymore. Something's wrong with me, dog. I need to go check in somewhere. Some people say I need to check in now, but shit, if I do anything else past this, please don't even, I need to go do something with myself, like straight up. Yeah, I'm cool. Hey, I want to know this though, right? Speaking of tattooing, and I want to know because I'm sure there's a lot of people up in here that know people like this, or you're probably a person like this yourself. Like, what's up with y'all like doing like the fake tats, like, or like where y'all just like tattoo your necks? This be your first tattoos. You don't even go get one up over here or anything, like just one. You niggas will go get your whole neck and your whole face blasted. And then when we look at the rest of your shit, you looking like the nigga off powder. Like, what's up with that shit? Like, what's up with like the fake tattooing? Like the fake it, make it seem like you got a whole bunch, but then when a nigga lift up on you, you ain't got nothing on you, right? Like, it's like, damn, I'll be like, what the nigga doing? Like, you niggas ain't got shit. Not a damn thing. I'm like, he'll tattoo your hands, right? But then wear long sleeves. And motherfuckers be thinking y'all sleeved up, and then when you pull your shit up, your shit be naked as fuck. What's up with you niggas, bro? I be needing to know. Like, at least before I tattooed my face, anything, I had shit everywhere else. You niggas immediately jump to the face, jump to the neck, to the hands. I'm like, bro, start somewhere else. What y'all think about this one? This is where I got the angel touching on herself. I had that one for the longest. It's actually a cover up. Yeah, she's back there touching on herself, gang. My eyes closed. Yeah, man, that should be crazy though. You motherfuckers be getting tattoos. I'll be like, man, what you? It starts slow. Hit that like button, man. It ain't clean, bro. It's old. That shit way better than the shit I got, my nigga. I've seen it. I'm like, damn, like, there's some people really getting down. My tattoos are old as fuck. I mean, I could get them lasered off and try to start new, but I just, man, you know, to be honest with you, everything has a story on me, so I'm comfortable with what I have in my life. I don't think I'll ever like remove any and try to retat something. I'm cool. If I remove it, it's just because I don't want this shit gone. You know why I used to get tatted up, man, like a white boy, man? Shit, all my tattoos is like that. Because I'm the type of bitches I moved. I ain't want no hood boogers. I ain't get no money with them. I ain't get no money with the hood boogers, man. Tried for sure, because I had to, but I ain't where it's at. You know, I'm from out west. One of my favorite tattoos probably on my body, I would say. I would have to say is the dead man's hand. See all the cards on my wrist. You know, a nigga back in the day, he used to, in the Wild West, motherfuckers used to slip their cards up their sleeve. Man got killed at a poker game doing that shit. Got killed in a poker game doing that shit, man. They caught they caught the cards up his hands, called the dead man's hand. That's why I got the cards, like some Wild Western and shit. I always say, because I always had the right cards up my sleeve. Yeah, it's on the spot too. It's where and the man died with the cards up his wrist. Crazy, right? That nigga was trying to win even when he was losing. It's your birthday in 27 days. Well, happy early birthday to you, man. To Michael Bernard. I see you. What's that, Bernard? Yeah. Happy early birthday to you, man. You know, this ain't even a lightning bolt. Do you know? Well, you can see, because there's a scar right here, too. I don't know if you can see the scar right there. But nigga, I got hit in the face, man, with one of them big ass Tootsie Pop. Remember them fucking, hey, real Tootsie Pop, nigga, back in the day. Man, this nigga named Rolando chucked it across the motherfucking yard. Man, I'm at school. Nigga chucked it, right? Hit me in the face. He hit my face and like broke up. See, it kind of like chewed on it, a jagged mouth motherfucker. He threw it in my face and the shit cut me. Then I ran up by the swings and I beat that nigga ass. I was like in second grade, third grade. Yeah, dead ass. And you know, I always had the scars on my face, like growing up, like this shit from third grade. And this one was, and I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna tattoo it in. I said, because I'm gonna call it facing adversity. Dead ass. Nigga hit me in the face with a lollipop, nigga. And I always had like a complex about it. I'm like, damn, like I got these scars on my face. You'd only see him if he was close up. And I was like, I just don't like having them. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. I said, I'm gonna face it. It's called facing adversity. That's what I call that tattoo. Real shit. All my tattoos got stories. So for people to be like, man, why you got a scar on your face? Why you tattoo that looking like a scar? I'm like, bruh, it has a meaning to me. I didn't ask for it, but shit, I just tattooed it in. Shit, I called it facing it. Something I had to get over. People keep saying, man, go on Fig Community World. Hey, man, I watched the video. I seen the shit. Somebody sent it to me. I seen it. They was like, man, we still got problems with Sharp. And niggas was like, nah, man, listen, homie, I ain't got no problems with T-Rail. I get church. I got nothing but love for him. I really do hope that he sees his due season. Like real shit. I hope he get everything that he looking for out this shit. He deserve it. And I feel like niggas tried to shun him, not the people he was working with, but more so the people he may have been working for. So I can understand that, homie, and I really do hope that, you know, Back on Fig does its thing, and I hope that it runs on. My nigga Pun, I fuck with that boy. He's funny as hell. Fat nigga. Look like a light-skinned Clifford. The big blue dog. I fuck with him though. You know what I'm saying? He got that Billy Goes gruff look. I don't know how he is. He got that bulldog look. I fuck with Buddy. I really do, man. I'm just talking shit. I'm like, I like that nigga. And I can see where he was trying to go. People don't even know I was gonna let Pun manage me when, nigga, this is back when I'm touching some shit. So more than the niggas that he managing, no offense. I'm touching a lot, and I'm like, you know, I like Pun's style. I'm like, hey, Pun, I ain't got no manager game, like somebody who could really point me in the right direction. And me and him, we had talked about it, and he seemed like he was enthused about it. He wanted to make the move, and I think that he regrets it to this day because he still brings it up. He's like, well, you know, there was a point in time that I was going to manage Sharp, and there was a split second to where a stolen moment where me and him was going to really put some shit together. I mean, I feel like this. Me and him probably could have went and got rich. Boy, we could have been the AB and Dean the Great way before. I'm just keeping it a buck. We were ahead of our time. I just don't think we understood what we had on our hands, all of us. Shit. Just real shit. Me and him, we could have probably went a long way. Shit, the type of money I was making, he wouldn't even have to work. He would have looked at other niggas like, damn, I don't got to, me and Sharp, we getting it. For sure. And that's no hate to nobody. Me and Pud could have went a long way. And then, you know, I got nothing but love for him. I mean, shit. Even though Buddy didn't want to fuck with me when he hit the city and all that shit was going on, I'm like, bruh, you had one of the clubs, I know the club he at. I was like, I'll come pull up, bro, just come fuck with you. And he was like, yeah, but he never even hit me back. That nigga hit me back when he went back to LA. He didn't want to be around me. He don't want no problems. Too many niggas was putting him in problems. He was just trying to podcast, bruh. I don't think he was trying to be a part of the ghetto politics. Hit that like button, man. And I went on all these niggas' podcasts. I went on anything these niggas ever had going. They invite me, I've came. Come right through. I'm inviting all them niggas right now. Come sit on my shit, come fuck with me. Cause they always say, man, well, Sharp, when you get your own shit, we'll come rock with you. Y'all notice y'all ain't seen one. That's why I believe, like when they say, like, hey, my nigga, go through it. You gonna see who your friends is. You gonna see who fuck with you and who don't. And I don't know if niggas ever looked at me as like, well, Sharp will just make it anyway. Sharp always been doing his own thing. Yeah, for sure. But nigga, even along my way of helping myself and doing my own thing, I've always helped niggas along the way. I always help niggas along the way. And like, I ain't mad, like niggas ain't showed up, nothing ain't, but it's just funny how that shit go. And I've invited niggas, hey, y'all come through, back on Fig. Hey, fucking G-Rail, Smack, y'all both invited to the house. Pun, y'all, you invited to the house. Duno, you invited. You know, y'all can come through. I swear to God, you know what kind of fucked me up? And I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Was how the squarest nigga of them all, house phone, fuck with me more than anybody. I put this on my life, nigga, on my soul. That's why niggas don't even understand why me and house phone was so close. That nigga really embraced me, game. I moved to LA, shit. Nigga, I'm out here doing my own thing. But shit, I'm trying to fuck with niggas who I gotta fuck with to get this dough with. He was the only nigga. That was the only nigga, bro, ever pulled up on me. Or ever like trying to show me some shit. Like, hey, Sharp, you can always come over here. Hey, y'all ever see Sharp? This the homie. Fuck with him. Pimp nigga, he do his thing, but like I just do my thing. Hey, fuck with him. I can respect a nigga like that. That's why I never talk bad about Buddy. Like, even though we had our discrepancy, and that's my nigga to this day. Square in the motherfucker. But kept it more, and look, hung out with white boys and rockers and all that. He ain't act like other niggas. Oh, my mama. And ain't none of them did any type of hating. Or felt like, oh, well, you trying to be better, gotta get something out the situation. That's my nigga till the wheels fall off. Homie, house phone, that's my dog. That's my dog, homie. I ain't never got nothing bad to say about him. He come to Vegas, he hit me. Sharp, where you at? Let's link up. He don't come to Vegas and be like, oh, well, man, I ain't fucking with nobody. No, that's my nigga. That nigga hits me. I mean, niggas come out here to Vegas, be like, man, I don't want Sharp to come around, and I think I know why, because you don't want me to come steal the shine. I move different. If we together, nigga, we together. Real shit. Boy, we had it on lock. Fuck no jumper, nigga. Shit, that shit didn't even matter. Hit that like button. Like, no offense. Like, even though they did do a lot for us. Shit, but we did a lot for them. Shit, that's how I look at it. Shit, ain't no problems. But shit, what we could have took was we could have went and bet something grand. We didn't. I noticed in that video, even, you know, AD, you even said, you was like, yeah, Sharp called me and was like, hey, nigga, what we on? What we gonna do? Man, I kept that shit black. Pro-black, nigga. That's when I knew that shit didn't matter. That's when I knew it didn't matter, because that nigga was like, well, shit, I don't know what to tell you. We just gonna do our own thing. I say, well, shit, all right. I just touched the $18,000 check that morning. Maybe that was the way it was supposed to go. I'm like, well, shit, nigga, what we gonna do? Didn't sound like we were gonna do anything. So, kept that shit moving. Must have talked to him about 12. They had a check hit, nigga, at 10 o'clock for about 18,800. This on my life, nigga, on my babies, on my kids, let them die. Nigga, I had an $18,000 check just hit. On just a wham. And was getting many of them. I'm like, well, shit, nigga, what we gonna do? Didn't sound like we were gonna do a motherfucking thing. So I took mine and I kept it pushing. You notice everybody always talking about I wear fake jewelry, all that extra shit, right? But you ever notice all the niggas I ever worked with, they never said that ever in life. Just keeping it a buck. Niggas know. Just saying. The fuck? Why? Why would I? Why do I need to? It's true. Some people did get views because of the celebrities they had on. People really watched me for, man, with nobody else. Like Sharp, man, we really here just for you. I don't know who this person is, but nigga, hey, we'll rock with it. That was facts. Hit that like button while you here, man. Super chat it up, do what you gonna do. Y'all ever notice in all the years y'all know me, in my complete existence of you knowing anything about me, I ain't never missed a beat, gang. They want me to. No, I don't need to go to bed. I just got up. I got up at like 6:30. I'm up. I ain't been up all night, game. I got a good night's rest. Woke up, said, hey, it's time to work and it's time to go spread this good word, turd. Y'all notice how I didn't bring up AD. I left him for last. Because I understand why he say, oh, well, nigga, you got to apologize. I'm not apologizing for shit, nigga. For what? What I need to apologize for? I ain't do shit wrong. Is that like your like fail safe, like just in case, like Sharp? Because Sharp was right, nigga. I said what I said and I left it for what it was. You got mad, nigga, about me saying something about house phone and like, hey, bro, anything that he on, I hope that shit fail. You took it as, oh, well, because I'm on it, he's talking about, why would he say that about me, nigga? No offense to you, bro. I say this with love, my nigga. And I swear to God, dog, I put this on my kids. I was not thinking about you, bro. You're not the story of everything. I just told you I got more of a relationship with the nigga I was talking about more than I was talking. You were null and void. You just caught a fucking stray. What about you, nigga? But if you wanted to take it like that, then hey, man, if the shoe fits, wear it. It wasn't even for you. See, because if you really fucked with me, you wouldn't even have felt like it was for you. You would have knew what that shit meant. Nah, you took it. You wanted that shit. You pulled it out the sky, nigga. You went and caught that shit. That's what you did, bruh. And it didn't even have nothing to do with you. Not even a piece. The nigga I had a problem with about it, I directed it to him. Me and him, we had a conversation about it. Me and him, we came to an agreement. Me and him, we are cool. Why are you still harboring or harnessing something that has nothing to, I don't give a fuck if he was doing a show with the fucking Pope. Nigga with fucking Jacques Cousteau. Guess what? I'ma still say the same shit. Niggas always want to make it about them. It wasn't about you. You made it about you. So for a nigga to sit there and say, oh, well, he needs to apologize. I'm not apologizing for shit, nigga. I ain't your bitch. Tell your bitch to apologize. Nigga, for what? Fuck I need to apologize for it. Nigga, it was the truth. And it had nothing to do with you. You took it that way because that's what you wanted to do. Or you felt that way. Nigga call himself Batman. Hey, listen, I'm like the Joker, bro. Hey, listen, it's cool, Batman. I'm not really trying to beef with you in this story. Don't get the notion to come fuck with me, nigga. That was the problem. Batman went fucking with Joker. Joker didn't go fucking with him. You can't come in and fucking with that, nigga. I'm not fucking with you. I didn't fuck with you from nothing. We had our time, it was cool, but I never like fucked with you, did you dirty. Calm down. You want to keep saying fuck me so freely and oh, well now I beat that nigga ass. Hey bro, calm all that shit down. I don't talk about you like that and I don't disrespect you. Nor do I downplay you. Treat me as a man, as we are. You went to San Diego in peace, right? Remember that. You went to San Diego in peace. I don't give a fuck, nigga, what Chef told you. Remember that shit, dog. Just like you niggas tell me in LA, it's not about where you from, nigga, it's where you at. You went to LA in peace. I seen when you said you was on your way. I was in San Diego too. I didn't go to that shit on purpose. Come on, bro. How you got a problem with me? I got lineage with you, even your family. Sat down with your daddy. Rory loves me. Invites me, hey, wants me to come to the house. Smoke cigars with him. Talk business. Sounds like I'm the son he never had. Boom. What it sound like when I talk to him. That's all I got to say about that. That's facts, homie. Y'all ready to pick that one up. So I like to pick shit up. Y'all ain't picked me up in a while, neither. I still been shining too, church. New kid. New jewelry for you. Come on, pick it up. New, hey, back to another city. I loved working with Brick Baby. With no sellout. He act like no bitch. He might did some bullshit for sure. Hey, we both probably have. And how he felt, I just felt like I was keeping it real shit. I got did dirty first, but shit, nigga, I can't say that my hands was just super clean, cause they wasn't. But that was my nigga, homie. Shit, that nigga he never played bitch on me, homie. Shit, we always made money together, nigga, whether we was doing interviews, he knew what it was. You had interviews, we could charge him, we'll throw him on my channel. Together, well, my show. I don't want to say my channel because No Jumper is their own entity. I just had a show on the channel. Let's not get too carried away. I don't want to do that. But I had a show, hey man, shit, we'll charge him. Why not? Hey, No Jumper, just for a clause for you. Hey, we never charged him because it was on No Jumper. We charged him because of the niggas that they was sitting with. Remember that shit. Man, me and Brick Baby had it on lock. Cause I see you hey, them niggas wasn't touching the money that I used to touch. So I already know. I'm like, shit, let's figure out another way, another play. Know what it was like to go through there, boy. Niggas coming through there. I forgot the white boy that came through there one time. This thing got a backpack full of money. What's the boy name? And I actually went on his podcast. They paid me to come down. Who the boy podcast that I went on and they shot me all that money? You know, the white boy had the grill in his mouth. What the fuck's his name? I don't even want to forget it. Fuck, it started with a D. I think. Yeah, blonde hair, I think. Remember he shot me all that bread, I went on his channel. The fuck is my nigga name, man? Man, that boy paid me like $8 grand in No Jumper. Mm-hmm. And one day, all I did was just throw the nigga on my shit. He was like, yeah, Sharp, how much it gonna cost? I say, shit, nigga, I need at least $6 grand. He paid me another 2. I said, look, he was gonna pay me another $8 grand to come do an interview with me. Fuck, his name's right on my motherfucking man. Nah, not Johnny Mitchell. I fuck with Johnny Mitchell. I went to Johnny Mitchell shit. I fuck with Johnny Mitchell. That's the homie. That's the homie. Now, hell no, I ain't charging no Johnny Mitchell that shit. That'd be a lie. Johnny Mitchell will get up on there and be like, man, I fuck with Sharp, but I ain't paying that. I fuck with Johnny Mitchell. That's the homie. I ain't talked to him in a while either. He'll probably say, yeah, it was on Goodfellas. Who the fuck was I sitting with on Goodfellas podcast? Because the first time I met that nigga, he shot me like 8 bands. Just to put some shit on my page. I'm like, man, that's cool, church, come on. Walking out, nigga, pocket bulging. Nigga, I'm holding all that nigga money. He had a backpack mo full. Shit. Big Drew. That's what I'm saying. His name start with a D, nigga. Big Drew. I fuck with buddy. I ain't gonna lie. He pay his way. That nigga pay his way. He don't give a fuck. Like, oh, you just only put it in here, man? Shit, he pulled out the money. That boy got money. That white boy got some cash. Mm-hmm. Big motherfucking Drew. And I put the big on his name for him, church. I respect it. Big Drew, for sure. Hey, you know what's so crazy? Because I would love to see what niggas get paid off podcasts these days. Like what you niggas get paid for, like when you go sit down on some shit. Or even like intertwined. Like what do people get paid today? Like what's the ticket? What's the going rate? I be wanting to know. I ain't gonna ask y'all because I don't know if anybody up in here has been on that type of shit, but like what's the going rate for y'all? What be the going rate? AD, what you going for? You're the only nigga I'm gonna poke at, nigga, because you had something to say. Everybody else, I got love and respect for church. Hey, they let it be for what it is. You still had the fuck you accent on you. So nigga, what's the going rate? I wanna know. Cause I'm gonna charge like 35, 4,000 just for the hour. So I be wanting to know like what some of these niggas be doing while they be on everybody's shit. You know why? Because niggas don't be charging that shit. I don't be on everybody's shit. Homie, Sharp gonna be on Sharp shit. And when I do go, shit, even when I went with Big Drew shit, I charge that nigga like 30, 40. Easy. Man, what? I ain't been on nothing else. I want my money. I charge him like 43. Yeah, niggas don't be want to talk to me though. That's how I be knowing. Nobody be want to say nothing. Yeah, you don't want to talk to the light-skinned pimp nigga, huh? Yeah, for sure. He costs. I'm not charging no 1,000. Hey, you know what? Child support can know it too. At least you know you don't see me on nobody's podcast. I don't go on nobody's shit because if they can't afford me, I gotta still pay you motherfuckers, right? He ain't my baby mamas. I gotta pay you bitches. That's what it really matters. Shit, I'm in cahoots with you. I ain't in cahoots with the bitch. Shit, the bitch is null and void. She made sure of it. Her voice don't even matter no more. Shit, the voice that matters is me against the state. So guess what? I ain't did nothing like that since then. Why y'all think y'all don't see me on everybody's podcast? I charge a lot. I don't go for the F and I don't go for no 500 fucking bucks. Big difference. Yeah, that's why I don't just go pop up. Everybody like, you Sharp, why don't you go up over here? Well, now you know, nigga, because it costs for me to go anywhere. At least a 5-piece. Nigga, you got 5, 10,000, let's run it. And like I said, I don't care what anybody says, talks about, wants to say that Sharp, oh, well, that's absurd. Well, guess what? You never hear the niggas that's ever worked around me ever say I was crazy for saying what I'm saying. Hey, man, I've gotten paid a certain way. I've worked a certain way. My work ethic can't be ignored in how I've moved. You brought me back to No Jumper today. BET Awards gonna be cracking again. And Jason Lee Hollywood Unlocks gonna be cracking again. Rolling Loud's gonna be cracking again. Let them go do all them type of vlogs without me and let's see where it goes. I love sitting back shining, balling and being like, you done yet? Are you done? Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want content the right way again? Making it music again? Shit, I'm trying to keep Even working for a podcast, like, hey man, if it was hip hop influenced, I tried to keep it like that. Not just, oh, well, let's talk to hoes. Let's go talk to this. Man, I'm talking to some of the best from fucking the Brat. I'm talking to motherfucking Lisa Ray. I'm talking to fucking Fat Joe. I'm talking to Benjamin Crump. I'm talking to fucking Cam Newton. I'm talking to everybody who matters. I've done the Boosies. I've done the Redmans. The NLE Choppers. I've done them all. And wasn't scared to grab them. You got to grab them when you're on the red carpet. Boy, they will walk right past your motherfucking ass. You better grab them. The Wallows, I grabbed them. That's my homie. We shot that interview right here in Vegas. We was at the Venetian in the suite. They show no jumper. Hey, rent that motherfucker. I got Wallow coming through. And sure enough, he did. I was too good at my job, gang. A little bit. I didn't like Cam Newton when I interviewed him. I swear to God, he was a cocky, arrogant son of a bitch. But I did it for the team. I did it for the team, you know? Rolling Louds, I've done the Brittany Renners, I've done the Kevin Gates, I've done the Shorty Shorties, you know? I've tried to talk to anybody who mattered about something. Now it's all just fueled with, well, who can have fights and drama with each other? I'm like, damn, we can have that, but we have to keep it music-based. I don't know, I feel like Chicago took over No Jumper game. Like, the whole Chicago scene, I'm like, well, that's what, we're from the West Coast, and I ain't nothing but love for Chicago. I've lived there, I've trapped there. Man, I promise you for God, if there's any other city I ever gave respect for, other than my own, would be Chicago, and that's just because of my lineage and where I come from, not just through rap. Fuck rap, nigga. I lived on North Ave in Austin in motherfucking Chicago. I used to stay down on State Street, running up and down that motherfucker. Trapping over at the Ohio House. That motherfucker ain't even there no more. So when niggas talk about Chicago, I'm like, man, I know some real ones from around that motherfucker. I done really hung some of my shoes up, nigga, Louis Vuittons around light poles around that bitch on the south side. Shout out to my nigga Lil Mike. Real factor. Every time I come in through Chicago, nigga get embraced. Now I'm going to the south side. I'm getting me some Italian fiestas, and I'm at Lil Mike house. Nigga on everything. He the only nigga from his section that's around a bunch of rivals. His mama owned the same house in the same neighborhood. Ain't never changed. Now I just love it. I'm like, man, Chicago. I'm like, niggas need to know who they be around and where we can really go run the mode. I can go through Chicago right now, through neighborhoods all the way through the Wild Hunt and say, fuck with me. I got homies around here. Nothing but love. Boy, we can go show it for real. These niggas don't want to. Yeah, Adam, he went backwards. Boy, that shit was backwards. Chicago, nigga, I was winning trophies in Chicago. Man, Chicago. I love Chicago, man. I was just there in December. Hit that like button, man. I was just there in December, man. I won the MVP. This one, shit in Chicago, man. I was just there. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Love Chicago, man. I got stories through that motherfucker. I remember going as far as trapping Neighborsville, Indiana, man, right there on the line. Was it Neighborsville, Illinois, or Indiana? I know it's right there on the line. Nigga trapping. Going that far for calls. I couldn't have been no older than 19, 20. Shit, I wasn't even 21 yet. Real shit, man. Shout out to the city of Chicago, man. Matter of fact, there's a players picnic coming up in Chicago here soon. Go check the Bishop's page. He's got a players picnic coming up in Chicago. It should be amazing. Star-studded. If you're in the Chicago area, man, shit, he would love to, feel your presence, man. Y'all go slide through. Even you young ones, man, go pay some homage, man. He was a piece of what helped build Chicago. For real. I've been with them niggas, man, since back in 2004 and 5. It's 2026. Say Southside get the most bad rep, but you say the rest of the city chill. I'm gonna be honest with you, church. Shit, I love the Southside, nigga. For real. I've been as far as Wild Hundreds. Remember Miss Debbie, man, rest in peace. We used to go get our cups up over there, nigga, off of 73rd and Jefferson. That's where she used to have a spot at. I say, when niggas talk about Chicago, I'm like, man, shit, church, I done stayed out there, nigga. Had a spot right above the motherfucking pawn shop. I used to go down to Miss Diane, nigga, off of Oak Street and get my furs. Man, what? That's old school game. The Vons, all them niggas, they don't know that. And them niggas was from there. Now, I swear to God, let me die if I'm lying. I never heard of no Vons, no nothing like that, no Chief Keefs, and nothing but love to them dudes, for real. But nigga, I was in Chicago before all that shit, and that shit was always turned. I knew what it was like to buy sawbucks. Nigga even know what a sawbuck is? Do a nigga like a real Chicago, I hope I got some Chicago people up in here. Do you know what a sawbuck is? What's a sawbuck? I just want to see if anybody know. I'm waiting to see it come through. And don't go trying to Google and try to find out, man, hey, a sawbuck. Huh. Hey, who's that said that Monster Rio said a $10 bag? Absolutely. It's a half a gram of chronic. Sawbuck, nigga. $10 bag. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was a $10 bag of regular chronic. And niggas used to be out there, man, selling them motherfucking sawbucks. Nigga, I'm from the West Coast, so when I first got out there, I'm used to getting shit in quarters and halves. Them niggas out there selling $10. Hey, if you want a quarter or you want to have, you're gonna get it in all Sawbucks. Dead ass. I ain't even from Chicago, nigga, but I'm a cross country nigga. I done been a little bit everywhere. So I guess I can say, you know, I'm hip, you know, a little bit. I just look young, church, you know, but sound old. Boy, I had long hair, nigga. I was rocking a press around that motherfucker. I remember I was staying right there off of North Ave in Austin. I used to go to a spot called Effie's Euros. I used to go over there and give me a glizzy every day. One of the best one, man. They made the best every day. And give me at least one. I lived above a pawn shop. Yeah, so you still wet behind the ears, Sharp, man. You talking to 20 plus in the game, nigga. Shit, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Wet behind the ears, man. Hit that like button if you feel like I'm wet behind the ears. I'm still wet behind the ears, church. I really come from some old school game, nigga. Shit, Chicago. I was niched in a long time ago. Back when King Bing was still alive, nigga, on the west side. Nigga, I ain't never seen nothing like it. They had the car wash on the west side, nigga. They all over there with that, nigga. 100 deep, wherever you went. I used to go grab me some fucking taste buds right over there on Madison. Yeah, I remember them days. King Bing, rest in peace. Shit, I at least got to see the nigga when he was alive. That nigga was a wet man, a Chicago legend. Real shit. If you know. If you really from Chicago, like I'm talking about for real, know your heritage, nigga. Know your resume. You'll know, man, King Bing, hey, that was one of them niggas of the west side. I remember going through that motherfucker pimping. Me and my partner. Shit, my partner throwing up because the bitch done blew up. He mad. He want to just beat something up, nigga. He throwing up at the car wash. I'm watching everybody ball. We all there. He balling too, but just niggas mad, just spoiled to the game. Boy, best game I could ever give you, just coming from back in the day. I remember that shit. Having to really be outside, my nigga. Wasn't no internet that really moved you like that. It didn't make you somebody. You had to go get your name from being outside, getting cross country. Nigga, I'm from the West Coast. First time I touched down in Chicago, nigga, I touched down on State Street. It's cold in the motherfucking, nigga, I'm in shorts and a shirt. It's still fucking February. February, March. I think I came like in the middle of, like beginning of March. Boy, that shit was cold in the motherfucker. First thing I went and did, nigga, I had a little bit of money on me. I went right down to Miss Diane's, right there on Oak Street, nigga. That bitch sold bull furs, fucking rabbits, foxes, man. That bitch had everything. White lady. Shit, man, she used to give me, I think I got a, what was it? It was a rabbit. No, it was a mink. That motherfucker was a mink. Matter of fact, nigga, I think I got a mink from her for my bitch, nigga, for like $13.50. Half crop, nigga, bomber. All black mink. Motherfuckers trying to sell furs, game. It ain't always what y'all think it is. Motherfuckers, man, back then, gold, furs, shit like that was cheap. Nobody was just trying to have it like that. These days, yeah, that shit costs. The shit done went up in price. That bitch had the mini bomber on, nigga. Said, bitch, it's cold. Come on. I think I pulled in town with like 6,500. I'm like, shit, the bump in that motherfucker was like 1350, man. The bitch need to be warm. First gotta get sold. Man, I call Ashley to this day. I'm like, hey, bitch, remember when, nigga, she know. I still got her online, nigga, from, she in my Facebook, was like, hey, she just want to talk to me because I'm a real nigga. I promise you, she'll tell you. I'm like, hey, you remember that time, man, I got you that phone over there at Miss Diane's? That's way before she even closed up. She's like, hell yeah. And it was cold in the motherfucker. Hell motherfucking yeah. And I put some money down like on a bull mink, right? It was like 3,500, but I was like, shit, I'm gonna put another like 1,000 on that. I'll come back and get that motherfucker. I ended up leaving the money. I ain't even go get the fur. Shit, I ended up going to the pawn shop that stayed downstairs that was downstairs from where I stayed. Shit, they had furs, jewelry. We was going down there every day buying shit. For the low. What type of jackets keep you warm? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hit that like button, man, while you here. That's why I never want to hear none of that Chicago shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm not even from Chicago, but I'll tell you what, I'm a real famous player that come from around there. I've been through them stomping grounds many times, nigga. Been to the deck, nigga, on the west. Like, I used to go to all the old school player spots. And this shit all new. And nothing but love to them, but just, you know, it's real. Shout out to Bishop Don Magic Wand, man. That nigga was the star. He was the North Star, nigga, of Chicago. That's who you pointed to. How we feeling, man? Come on. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Send that super chat, man. Hey, and join the congregation. Fuck with me, man. Hit that subscription. I bet you what, man. I won't let you down. Say, yo, Sharp thoughts on No Jumper selling 22 tickets to the live show. Maybe that's why they canceled it. I don't know. Bro, they'll always try to reenact the first Fast and the Furious. He'll never get it that way ever again. We was the Fury 5, nigga. Shit. Everybody else came a distant second. Even people that came before us, and I used to hear people shit, the cam girl shit, whatever. I don't know, baby, like that number love to her, but she couldn't hold a candle to us, church. Like anybody who came even before us, who was holding a candle? Who was gonna do it? He had a diverse set. And I was with keeping that shit 1,000. Till nigga, you try to like backdoor me, nigga, shit. Now I kill bitches off because of him. For him. That shit with blackout girls, like for real, and I had relations with one, whatever, right? Now I was fucking with, but nigga, once I heard she did some shit in Rolling Stones, man, I never fucked with that girl the same ever again. Man, I put that on my soul. Man, that girl was close. And when I heard the shit that had happened, man, I even let that shit go. I said, man, fuck no. Hell no. Why you think when they got on the live and they was up there talking, I said, why the fuck you bitches up here? That's why I came and sat down. That's when DJ Sky High Baby was there. And I pulled out all them bands. She was like, oh my God. She started looking at me like, nigga, where have you been? She was feeling it. Boy, go back and go watch that shit. You'll see. I ain't never lied. Maybe that's why I'm looked at as like one of the most craziest. You know, you don't call sharp for the gang wars unless it's time to really be for its shit. I'm gonna stand with mines. Man, ADT Real, everybody get together. Nigga, we gotta really go against somebody who call themselves like, man, a entity of podcasters or streamers. Boy, can nobody stand up against the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah. We were stronger together. Man, number love for damn homie, but she was a fucking, that shit just happens. It's okay, man. I get it. Nothing but love to her, but I'm a West Coast nigga. I move different. Say what you will. Say what you want. I'm a West Coast nigga. I don't move on certain accounts of how somebody else may move. You know, and to each their own. To the East Coast, you know, and nothing but love to y'all and how y'all may treat y'all bitches or whatever the fuck y'all may be having going on. I just don't really get down like that. I'm not one who tries to play the bullshit. I can't. I'm cool with seeing a bitch be well. Yeah, bitch, go ahead. You know, you got a mindset on you for sure, but you're not gonna be the overseer. It's just not gonna happen. And cancel it. Next. I don't think Brooklyn claims anybody but they own. I got nothing but love for baby. I hope she makes it. I hope she gets to where she wants to go. She was trying to use too many niggas on the way up. Couldn't have been me. Cool chick. Wrong time. She on the wrong timing. I really hope she make it though. I say that shit with love, for real. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her church. She tried to have a whole lot to say about me and lied. I'm like, damn, bitch. That's what you want, huh? But luckily, if a nigga wasn't famous or like we just met like on a normal tip, I'm gonna be real with you, right? Because I made it through the game a long time. If it wouldn't have been for like how you tried to play it, I'm like, all right, cool. Because I ain't never had a chick even play me like that. My name ain't never been disrespected in the game. Now all of a sudden, once a nigga hit TV with a bitch, now all of a sudden it's an issue. I ain't never had that type of problem, gang. I really would have kicked the skin off a bitch forehead trying to play with me. But I keep that shit cool, like, all right, bitch, go ahead. See, this is why niggas really have to be on the bitch. boy, because once they feel like they can get away with something, well, you're not gonna do anything to me. Fuck you, and I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. No, half you hoes need your jaw broke. Straight up. You probably wouldn't talk about niggas half the way that you would talk about them, bitch. Let's keep that shit a buck. You wouldn't even say nothing. How you hoes try to sit there and kiss and tell if a nigga did fuck you, bitch? Whose business is that? Notice she never called it small. The fuck? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I heard all the riff-raff. Heard all the drag in a brown paper bag. Yeah, bitch, you never called it small, though. Huh. You must have liked it just a little bit. Say what you will. Man, say what you will. That's what got these hoes tripping. It's like, man, why this bitch say, hey, man, she's supposed to be top dog. Why the fuck you tripping over a low-life, dirty-ass pimp like me? Yeah, it must have been something. Must have been something, man. Make the bitch go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. See, I don't play internet games. I don't have to talk bad about baby. Or talk, hey, I hope the bitch make it somewhere. I get what be going on now. Maybe this should have been the response from the beginning. Nothing but respect the little baby. You know? Straight up. Nobody would have ever knew if I stuck pipe, if she wouldn't have said nothing, because I damn sure didn't say nothing. What'd I say? Nothing. She did. Oh, well, there was only one person I did something with, and he's not here. Everybody knew who was the top dog up there, gang. Let's not play stupid. Nobody would have knew anything. I wouldn't have said anything. That shit's crazy, homie. Like, I'm like, damn, why I get thrown under the bus? Why is it fuck me? What'd I do? What the fuck did I do? Like, that shit crazy as hell, homie. I ain't do a motherfucking thing. Besides be sharp, be black, and I'm just, hey, I'll die. That's it. I wasn't doing shit. Man, stop the bullshit. Give me some more apple juice, man. I just don't understand it. I would never talk. You know, when I was growing up, chicks always said, hey, if I give you some pussy or do whatever with you, can you not talk about it? Like, you know, a chick never liked a nigga who kiss and tell, right? But I noticed like these days, chicks try to use the tail as their notoriety and their clout. I'm like, what the fuck for? Now I would have respected that girl to this day. She would have never said nothing. I'm like, hey, man, that's a real bitch. Man, yeah, right. She ain't want that. She wants her own claim and fame. You know, Chad, I never watched, like, I swear to God, I never seen bitches like really try to like fuck with every diabolical nigga in the game just for a sport. Bitch, you don't even like niggas like us, but you trying because you feel like that's what's gonna make you down and that's what's gonna make your content. Maybe there are bitches out here that do try to use niggas and them fucking with niggas as, you know, well, look, this makes me down, right? I'm fucking with the niggas that y'all like. There are some bitches that do like to fuck with niggas that win. I ain't got it against damn homie, but that's the truth. She just want to fuck with a nigga that everybody thinks winning. You know what's so crazy? Because I don't even got nothing against baby. It's nothing but love for her. It's easy to go get a bitch that looks like her. It's not easy to go get a nigga that look like Sharp or be like Sharp or is Sharp. Where a nigga even hold the same look in his eye. Dead ass. Maybe that's why bitches come through where I'm at. Y'all come watch. What's Shark gonna wear today? What's Shark gonna be in today? Well, how's Shark gonna look? Hit that like button, man. Y'all think I don't like women or I talk bad about them. I just want to see bitches get back right, gang. I don't really respect that. Like, hell, I try to make amends with my mama. Like, hey, I get it. Because I get it now. I respect the fuck out of her. I respect every woman out here who is doing something. Hey, I can get your ideology. But bitch, I'm not going to let you do nothing dumb. And we ain't going to talk about the drag. We're not. I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong, bitch. I'm gonna tell you when your shit smells like shit. You hoes should be having your shit smelling like roses, bitch. I shouldn't be able to know when you go to the bathroom, whether that's mentally or physically. You should keep some mental or physical potpourri. A nigga should never even know, bitch. You should be a fairy, right? Bitch, we shouldn't smell it. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? Like in my bathroom, just not to veer off, but like I keep a whole bunch up in there, whether it's wipes, toilet paper, sprays, poop array, whatever the fuck going on, man. Spray, man, spray. Hey, do your shit, bitch. I should never know anything ever happened in that motherfucker. Man, that's why bitches be, you know, comfortable with a nigga. You bitches get the bloops. Taco Tuesday didn't just necessarily agree with you, bitch. You know, it didn't really necessarily agree. So, you know, you gotta use the restroom. You bitches love to sit down in something comfortable. You know, my shit casino quality. And I'm talking about freshly, hey, done. And if you know, you know, man. Shit, go step off in the wind. Don't nothing smell like piss in that motherfucker. Step off in the Encore. You gotta know what casinos to go to use a bathroom. Can't just go everywhere. But that's how you know when your money right. Because if you in them casinos, hey, that shit's taken care of. Man, some of these bitches can't even sit down in some of these niggas' houses. Niggas talked about me having some, oh, you had Drake? Man, I had some album covers, nigga, on the wall. It was a bathroom that bitches use. Nigga, I don't got niggas that come to my house like that. The fuck for? You niggas like to have houses full of fucking sticks. Not me. You know, Gordy, and I got nothing but love for Gordy because he was the one that ever said that shit. You should never even took a shit in my bathroom. Boy, I should have kept your ass outside. And I love you to death, nigga. Your music good. But you know, you couldn't keep it a buck. That you couldn't understand that your game was far behind. You couldn't. You couldn't. When am I going to back on Fig? I don't know. If I do, right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna definitely bring the same security guard I used to have from Dago, my nigga Psych. The same one that Whack 100 was talking about, nigga. Yeah, he was talking bad about you. That nigga Whack was mad, nigga. I pulled up brand new whip, nigga. I just copped another Rain. I just copped another foreign. I'll pull up, he's like, why you get that one? I say, nigga, because I got this one cash. Don't be mad at it. He say, well, I just want to let you know, you remember your old security guard, nigga? Hey, we ran into the nigga. He was talking real bad about you. I ain't your homie. I said, nigga, that's my homie. Fuck you. In layman's terms, nigga, that's my nigga. What are you talking about? Nah, Sharp, that ain't your homie. I talked to the nigga. The nigga was talking bad about you. I'm like, well, still, nigga, that's still my homie, even if he was talking bad about me. I put this on my soul, nigga, on my kids. Let my kids die if I didn't say that. I say when niggas steal. Niggas Dago. LA ain't gonna infiltrate nothing I'm talking about, nigga. That's on everything I love. Even if it was true, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Not infiltrating nothing from my section. Yeah, fucking right. I never do psych like that, man. That's my nigga. Yeah, fucking right. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'll take care of my business with my homie however I got to, because that's how me and him see it. I will never let nobody, especially an outsider, anybody, LA, I don't give a fuck, nigga, from Wisconsin. You'll never have a say in how me and my homies deal with each other. And like I said, I still believe he didn't say it. That shit was hearsay. I think niggas was really scared of him, and that's why when he stopped coming, niggas like, well, where is he at? Yeah, niggas had to reach out to something. I don't know what's going on. Y'all ran into him somewhere. And y'all just knew he wasn't with me no more. Yeah, call it what you want to. That was my big black, nigga. I was like Rob Dirty. All I'm doing is just skating through shit. He just tell the security guard, hey, nigga, let him go. Straight up. You know, Wack was a clown for that. To even tell me, like, hey, Sharp, I'm just letting you know. Nigga, so what? I don't need you to tell me nothing. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if it was real. You know I ain't from your section, nigga. And I always held my own. That's real game, homie. I play real politics if we're gonna play them. And I keep that shit real in my section. Mitchie, everybody know that shit. Psych anybody, they know. Nigga, I play it real to my section. I ain't never played towards no type of LA bantery. And nothing but love to them. I've lived there. Yeah, I ain't like that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Try to turn my homie against me like on some weird shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck is that? Like I don't see it or something. Y'all do that type of shit to each other over in your section. I ain't gonna let that happen in mine. Who's that say? Nike Kid, appreciate the 50, man. You said, any advice on how I can have my way when it comes to a woman? I want to do fly shit and multiple chicks, but they always be jealous of one another. I'm like halfway where I want to be, but the money, because of the issue, the money, what you say? I want to be, but the money becomes an issue because I ain't trying to spend nothing for real. Well, I tell you what, first and foremost, just work on yourself and see what comes from there. I tell you in simplistics because I can sit here and try to kick all this bullshit to you, but you probably wouldn't get it. I'll keep it in layman's terms. Just be yourself. What's for you is for you. Don't force the issue. Forcing the issue, find your ass in jail, or worse, or just something you ain't supposed to be in, bro, or just fucked up and wishing you was dead. Just understand that, homie. Don't fuck yourself over. Just chill. I don't want to see you like, because every time we overexert ourselves or try to push the issue, I always notice we get fucked over, dog. And the person or something that you did do it over, right? And you catch yourself in harm's way, that shit ain't even there no more. It's not. You gotta calm down. Calm down. What's for you is for you. You ain't gotta force no issue. Why you gotta press the bitch to be something she should already want to be for you? That's how I look at it, gang. I used to think I had to pimp for, but when I learned I just had to go pimp too. And I never creep game of what the game is, but I'll tell you, just a piece. A fucking smidgen. And that's even the square people. Why you gotta be something for somebody when you could just be to somebody and they just respect it? If they don't, that's not your person. It's not. You should just be to somebody, not have to chase for somebody. Real shit. Somebody say, you know, these days most people want to take from you. You know, to be honest with you, you got to already have that set to the side. And maybe you not even have the money already, right? But you got to be able to set that to the side mentally, like, hey, I'm going to lose 20, 30,000 fucking with this person. 40,000 fucking with this person. Because you got to keep it real. You know, that's just how you are. You're going to lose money fucking with a person. That's just the way it is. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Only you will know because you're dealing with that person. Real shit. It could be good or bad. But you're gonna put something up in the mix, even if it's $30,000 mentally. And it costing you your time. Time's more valuable than anything. Hit that like button, man. Don't forget. Time's more valuable than anything. You know, when I have these conversations with y'all, I sit at the bars, sit with niggas throughout the years, other pimps, all that, and we'd have these kind of conversations. Hey, man, life is everything. Don't let nobody try to sit there and tell you how this shit goes. I've lost a lot to gain just a happy medium. More money on me brings more problems. Shit, that shit don't, shit, even when you don't got it, shit, these days, they just look at you like, nigga, you look like you got it. Hey, you got to pay up. Thank you, Ashanti. Say, you look good, baby. Well, maybe that's what I do it for, then, baby. I just look good. Damn good when I do it. Damn. You know what's so crazy, though? It's because even Lil Mama, right? You see a lot of chicks up in here, they fuck with me. This is what you niggas do it for. And not even taking from none of these chicks, but let's be honest, they might like me for all the wrong reasons, church. But see, a lot of you niggas, you just want to be liked. You just want to be liked by the bitch. Real shit. Y'all just be wanting to be liked by the bitch. You don't even give a fuck why she like you, nigga. It could be for all the wrong reasons and none of the right. But you still fuck with her. And then you niggas cry in the car. Crazy. Maybe that's why these niggas hate on me. They be like, man, why all the chicks come through to come fuck with Sharp? They just do, church. Maybe because I'm unapologetically me. They know I ain't gotta lie. Bitch, you know what you get. They like that. You niggas need to start being like that, church. I'm the blueprint. You just hate to admit it. You just hate to admit it, gang. I'm the blueprint. I'm the way it's set. And I swear to God, if it came from an ugly nigga or a nigga wasn't having nothing, they'd be like, oh my God, this nigga's telling the truth. This nigga's saying everything we all been thinking. Because I'm a light-skinned nigga, having his way. Hey man, and the bitch really like it, feel me? Wanna really be on the beach with me, nigga. Past sunset, you dig? And that shit get dark and it get real low. The bitch wanna get even lower with me. And it probably cost me next to nothing, nigga, a donut on my dick. Whew. Uncle Milk. That's how we do it. It costs a donut on our dick to get her there. Man. Bitch, what you want, Krispy Kreme? Heard they saw around 5 o'clock. We at 12 right now, bitch. It's early afternoon. We might have to wait till the next day. But at least I'm gonna keep it on your mind. Man, hit that like button, man. Who you know do it by himself? Who? Boy, take teams. Drill sergeants. I was supposed to big fall off, nigga. This narrative was supposed to, hey, let's be honest. This story was supposed to be over a long time ago. Why the fuck is this nigga still kicking? Why? How? Fucking how? How am I on fucking season fucking 15? I'm running longer than Seinfeld. I'm running longer than Friends. I'm running it longer by myself. Boy, we are the never-ending story. Yeah, fool's drunk thinking he's a man. Hey man, drunk man tells no tale. Boy, I'm just off apple juice. Did nothing wrong. Go ball harder than me tomorrow then. Go do it. You niggas think hating on me gonna get you the bitch quicker. You niggas suck. We just laugh at you because nigga, you would never end up on the back of the bus, no way. Boy, you on the front with the people that might need some help. In layman's terms. Hit that like button, man. We going 400. 400's what's done it. Let's call 1-800. Let's talk about it. Shit. Let's talk about how a lot of you niggas done lost. Y'all don't even respect where you at today anyway. You hate on the next nigga. I wish I would, nigga. Hate on you. You might go to work every day, go get your dough. You know? Have what you need to go have. I can respect it, church. I can. But this is what I need you to do for me, though. And I need you to share this. Why I said share it to your cousin, all them, right? I need you to respect me too. That's the way it goes. Come on now. I'm a respectful nigga until it's time to get disrespectful, you feel me? Let's show some love. Y'all be always want to hate on me, oh Sharp, you got fake jewelry, you got this. Hey church, listen, if that was the case, it shouldn't stop me or keep me away from your bitch no other way. Nigga, I'm a getter from a getter. I'm a getter. You know? Oh man, you niggas hate me. They need me in the next John Wick. I want to be that nigga's rival. Or they need to bring Twilight or something back. I want to be a 1,000-year-old motherfucking vampire coming through slashing shit, taking off heads, taking all prices. Yeah. You niggas wish I was gay, nigga. You just don't want me to have your bitch. And know I'm a long digger. You niggas hate me, nigga. Yeah, I know I'd hate me too. Get like me. Maybe. Maybe, nigga. Get like me. Crazy, homie. Let me have her. Let me get action. Can I have action at your hutch? I just want to know. I just want to get some action, church. Let me just have a drink with the bitch. I ain't got to take her to a room off the dribble. Shit, nigga, the bitch can meet me in a public place. That's you niggas. Any bitch meet me in a private place, that's a bitch I already done had. I already done know about the bitch. Niggas suck, man. Real dago reputable. Vegas reputable, nigga. Sandy Vegas. And you know what's so crazy? Because I got dago niggas that's really niched in Vegas. I can't say them niggas ain't from Vegas. Like, for real, them lived around here, moved around here, man. Have been a productive citizen of society. I don't fuck with hood rats. And I don't fuck with niggas that try. I fuck with niggas that do. Like, comment, subscribe around this motherfucker, man. Hit that like button. We around this bitch.